Hello children, welcome to my channel Learn with Love. In this class we are going to learn how nouns and verbs can be used as adjectives. Yes children, nouns can also be used as adjectives. Look at this word diamond. It's a name of an object. It's a noun, right? But what when it is used in a sentence like this, where it stands before another noun? She bought a diamond ring. In this sentence, the word diamond stands before another noun ring and hence becomes an adjective for the noun ring. It is a qualitative noun which tells the material out of which the ring is made. Let's look at another example, stone. It is a noun. But look at this sentence, we built a stone wall around our garden. In this sentence, the noun is wall and the word stone stands before the noun and hence becomes an adjective for the noun wall. What type of wall? Stone wall. So, nouns can be made into adjectives when another noun is written in front of it. I have some nouns for you here and you have to frame sentences of your own using these words, but in those sentences these nouns must function as adjective and that is super easy. Look at our first word, pearl. It is a noun, it is a name of an object. But we can use this as an adjective by putting another noun in front of it, like in this sentence, I gave my mom a pearl necklace. See what I did here? I just put another noun in front of this noun pearl and hence the word pearl becomes an adjective describing the noun necklace. Water. I bought a new water bottle. Water, the word water when it stands alone is a noun, but when it is put in a sentence like this before another noun, I bought a new water bottle. The word water becomes an adjective describing the noun bottle. Leather. I have a leather wallet. Electricity. I saw an electric train. Cloth. We use cloth bags instead of plastic bags. Train. They went on a train journey. Do you see what I did here? In front of these nouns electricity, cloth and train, I just put another noun train, bags and journey. So these nouns become adjective describing the noun that is in front of them. Electric train. Electric is an adjective describing the noun train. Cloth, bags. Even though cloth is a noun when it stands alone, when it is put before a noun, cloth bags, the word cloth becomes an adjective describing the noun bags. Train, journey. Train, the word train becomes an adjective describing the noun journey. Isn't that easy? Not only nouns, even verbs can be used as adjectives. The present and past participles of verbs are very commonly used as adjectives. But before we discuss about that, let's quickly think about the characteristics of verbs. Verbs are action words. They always appear after the subject in a sentence, and verbs change its form to show tense. Verbs change its form to show when an action happened. Keep that in mind. And now let's discuss how present participle can be used as an adjective. What is present participle? The ing form of a verb is known as present participle. The present participle for speak is speaking. The present participle for think is thinking. And even these present participles can be used as adjectives. Look at the first sentence. She is listening to her mother. What is the present participle in this sentence? It is listening. Look carefully, children. This present participle here appears after the subject she. And it shows the tense. She is listening. It shows that the action is continuing now. It shows that this sentence is in the present continuous tense. So here the word listening is a verb. But look closely at this sentence. The listening child was too engrossed in the story. Here, the present participle listening has not appeared after the subject, but it has appeared before the subject in a sentence. The listening child. Remember, children, a verb will only appear after the subject in a sentence, but here it has appeared before the subject. It has appeared in front of the noun child to qualify this noun. It describes this noun child. It tells something about the characteristic of this child. Also here, this present participle listening does not show the tense. The tense is shown by the verbs was engrossed. And even if I am to change the tense of this sentence, the present participle listening will not change throughout. Listen carefully. The listening child will be too engrossed. The listening child is too engrossed. The listening child was too engrossed. In these three tenses, only the verb was engrossed change its form to is engrossed and will be engrossed to show change in tense. But the present participle listening here did not change throughout. So, this word here listening is not a verb, it is a present participle which is used as an adjective to describe the noun child. Let's look at one more example. The baby is crying loudly. Here the present participle crying appears after the subject the baby, and it shows the tense. The baby is crying loudly. It means the action is happening in the present continuous tense. But look at this example. The crying baby was comforted by her mother. In this sentence, the present participle crying appears before the subject. It appears before the noun baby. It describes a noun, and hence this present participle crying is an adjective. It is not a noun. In the same way, even the past participle is used as an adjective. If the past participle of a verb appears before the subject, if it appears before a noun in a sentence instead of appearing after the subject, then it is being used as an adjective. Look at this example. The car was dented at various places. In this sentence, the past participle dented is used after the subject to show tense. So in this sentence, it is a verb. But look at this sentence, the dented car was repaired and sold. Here, the past participle dented is used before the subject to describe the subject. When I say the dented car, I mean that the car is dented or slightly damaged, slightly hit. So here the past participle dented is used as an adjective. The previous decision has been overturned by a majority vote. Here the subject in this sentence is the previous decision. And the past participle overturned. Here overturned means cancelled. The past participle overturned appears after the subject to show tense. So, this word overturned in this sentence is a verb. But if you look at this sentence, the word overturned appears in front of the subject. It appears in front of the noun to describe the noun instead of showing the tense. The overturned car was lying in the middle of the road. So here the past participle overturned is used as an adjective. The verb in this sentence is was lying, because these words show the tense in this sentence. It helps us understand that this sentence is in the past continuous tense. But the past participle here is used in front of a noun to describe it, and hence it is an adjective. So children, that is how past participle can be used as an adjective in a sentence. If a past participle is placed in front of a noun instead of after the subject, then the past participle is being used as an adjective in that sentence. I have some questions for you here. We have to fill in these blanks with the type of adjectives mentioned in the brackets. Look at the first question. They are erecting a dash wall around the park. And we have to fill this sentence using a noun. We can write any suitable noun in this sentence. They are erecting a brick wall. They are erecting a stone wall. Look at the second one. The boatman clearly saw the dash storm. We have to fill in this blank with the ing verb. The boatman clearly saw the brewing storm. Throw away these rotten bananas. I somehow managed to enter the crowded bus. The thieves had forced open the dash windows. We have to fill in this blank with a verb ending in ed. The answer could be either closed or barred. The thieves had forced open the barred windows. We have come to the end of the class. I hope this class helped you understand how even nouns and verbs can be used as an adjective in a sentence. In our next class, let's learn how to arrange the adjectives in an order within a sentence. Until then, remember this. I love you all.